Hey guys, this is Cracking Godsman here. Welcome to another V Revival premiere fight. We're going to be premiering a couple of new decks coming from the Extra Booster Set 4, Force of the Four. This is going to be a battle of absolute offense versus theoretically absolute defense. Up in the top corner, bearing the red gloves, we've got the homie Thunder once again on the red gloves, and he's going to be presenting today a unit kind of close to his heart. One of the units that he's been crying out for support ever since the start of V Revival. The one and only Gun Salute Dragon.
My boy! Oh man, I'm so happy. Like, not only to be here, I'm very happy that Gun Salute finally has support. I've been praying for times like this. Let's do this. I am so excited.
Heck yeah. Meanwhile, down in the bottom corner, bearing the blue gloves is yours truly. Now, today I got myself, oddly enough, another Protect deck. I ascribe myself to at least a couple of these. Now, this time around, we've actually got the new Nubitama units, which is going to be focusing around Rikudo Evil Stealth Dragon Rokushi Kitakan. I did say that in one take. Good stuff. Now, this is going to be focusing on the Evil Decoy strategy, which is why he's an Evil Dragon this time around. Now, this is going to be a very defensive deck, but we got a lot of interesting tricks here, and Roku definitely elevates the strategy in a bit of a unique way compared to some of his contemporaries, most particularly being Magodoku Fugen, which is the, I suppose, targeted grade 3 to be supported, because technically Hanzo also does do Evil Decoy stuff, but because he's already got Tasugete Hanzo in order to support Katsuki Hanzo, this is going to deviate more towards Magodoku Fugen, who was kind of left out in the cold because he was in the final set that was properly supported for V series before. Well, V basically got quitted. So yeah, that's the situation there. So hopefully these cards will be able to bring a lot to that strategy. Let's go ahead and get it going, Thunder. Stand up, Vanguard. Evil Stealth Dragon Ushimitsu Maru.
Happiness Collector.
We're gonna go ahead and draw. Alright then, let's go ahead and draw. This is gonna be the Evil Stealth Dragon Aizen. Drawing an additional card. Wow, that just sets up. And we're gonna get the Energy Generator Seto Tan Shiro.
Okay, so this is all part of your plan then, I assume?
My super evil plan, bro. I'm an evil.
Yeah, you're very evil plan. Okay. See, I don't really care about the whole evilness and the whole dastardly schemes. I am nothing more than a humble show. Right. Engaging assistant. I will set the energy generator. Energy charge 3. Skill of Happiness Collector. I will draw a card, and I will obtain Quick Shield. Next off. Oh nice, it doesn't disappear this time. Very cool. Alright, skill of Engaging Assistant. Check the top 5 cards of my deck, select a grade 3 from among them. Shuffle the deck. You didn't see it or anything.
I didn't see it.
Okay,
you're right.
So I may have whiffed. Okay. I will swing. Engaging Assistant.
No guard that.
Check the drive. Girl who crossed the gap. Draw trigger. I will draw a card.
Damage check. Ooh, El Kurenai.
W me though. I will end my turn.
We'll go ahead and draw. We're going to Energy Charge 3 or Sunmine. Now I'm gonna ride. And I've got a lot of lovely Evil Stealth Dragons that I can go for this time around. I think for this one, considering their relative utilities, I think we'll go for... I ride an Evil Stealth Dragon Zangetsu. Now using the skill of Aizen, when Aizen is rode upon or when he's returned to the hand, I can Soul Blast one. I'll Soul Blast himself to look at the top 4 cards of the deck and reveal an Evil Stealth unit from among them and add it to the hand. Okay, I'll add a... Kokusha to this unit.
Ooh, okay, this is a new one. Okay.
Oh. Now, let's go ahead and start getting some units into the field here. I call Kokusha. When Kokusha is placed on the Vanguard or Rearguard circle, I can call an Evil Decoy token to open Rear Circle. Koru, Evil Decoy token. Not only that, but I could call some more units here, and I do have some devious stuff I can do with that. Let's call do I want to use CB here is the question. No, I don't want to use CB here. So I'll call Evil Stealth Dragon Gyokusen, Stealth Dragon Unen, and I'll call another Kokusha to the fields.
Wow. That's
oh yes.
That's quite a bit of advantage. Wow.
We're I'm about to pull the moves on your brother. Watch this. We're gonna start with 9 with Kokusha.
Quick shield.
Next up, with support from Gyokusen, Zangetsu attacks the Vanguard for 17.
No guard.
Drive trigger check. And bye.
Check the damage. No, there goes my multi attack. There goes my multi attack.
The weird multi attack there. This is gonna be a very fun deck. I can already tell. We're gonna attack with support for 17 again.
I dug deep for this one. I'll guard with Dynamite Juggler.
Bet. We're going to move Kokusha into the soul to activate skill of Unen. I can return 2 of my rear cards back to the hand. Let's go ahead and return Kokusha and Gyokusen back to the hand. Thanks to the skill of Gyokusen, when he's returned to the hand by my card's ability, I can Soul Blast 1, in this case it'll be Ushimi Tsumaru, and I can call a couple of Evil Decoy tokens to open rear circle. Let's go ahead and call them here and here. Yugioh.
I will draw. Yeah! Let's go, dude! Okay, very cool. Alright, nice. I can actually show off some new support. Alright. I will ride Mirror Demon. Mirror Demon skill. I will select a card from my hand and put it into my soul. I will select the homie, Gun Salute Dragon End of Stage, and place it into my soul.
Such aura.
Then, draw 1 card. Then, since it's on Vanguard Circle, draw another card. Kinda goated? I'm actually not gonna lie, this is actually kinda nice. Yeah, and due to the fact I put a card from hand to soul, plus 3. I will then... Yeah, okay, I think I have to do this. I will call Girl Who Crossed the Gap. Girl Who Crossed the Gap skill, add another 3,000, and draw another card. Mirror Demon attacks the Vanguard.
Let's see here. So Mirror Demon's going to be attacking for a total of 15. Max is 25. Don't deny that. We need to give you 20 shield. Unfortunately, my Evil Decoy isn't going to be able to help me very much, but I think I do have a potential way to go around this. No, I don't want to do that. I would rather take the damage.
Check the drive. Oh, Vanishment Drake, okay. Very cool.
Oh, that's a new one. Damage to check.
That is a new one, yeah.
Zangetsu.
Turn pass.
Alright, Boku no Tan, stand on the draw. Now, from the depths of the abyss is a noble ninja, but with dastardly intention. Eneki Charge City. Raido. Evil Stealth Dragon. Magoroku Fugen. Imagine a gift.
Hey, I remember this guy. I like this guy. This is a very
really
cool.
Now, this looks like a Protect 1. Treat it as if it's a Protect 2, because Varga has so much aura, but they didn't make a Protect 2 of it.
Okay, you know what? Fair enough. Okay, I can absolutely 100% understood. Let's do it. Yeah, fair enough.
Now that we've got that done, I've got a couple of shenanigans to show you here. It's all for aura, brother. Always for aura. Now,
it is always for aura, yes.
Kokusha to the field. Now, with the skill of Kokusha, when he's placed on the rear circle or put on the guardian circle, I can Energy Blast 2 with the skill of Kokusha. I choose only rear guards, return it to the hand, and he'll get 5,000 power and shield at the end of the turn. So, we'll return. Yup.
Oh,
and because
I'm
I returned
starting to see where this is going.
Oh yes! Now we use the skill Magoroku Fugen! Thanks to the skill, whenever my rear guards return to my hand, by my card's ability, I can call an Evil Decoy token to the open rear circle. Then, because I did that, I'm also able to Counterblast 1, gain an imaginary gift Protect, and place it on that circle. I placed it on that open rear circle, so I'm going to go ahead and move him over there now. That makes 2 Protects.
Fair enough.
Let's see here. Now, do I want to go any further? I do like this a bit. Ooh, yeah, I think I know what I can do. Now, these Evil Decoy tokens, they had served their purpose in the moment, so we're going to go ahead and dismiss them for now, as I call down a couple of reinforcements. Let's call down Gyokusen and Unen to the fields.
Oh, I'm picking up what you're putting down. I will.
Call here, and let's also call here. Thanks to the skill of Magoroku Fugen, for each of my Evil Decoy units, we'll be able to give all my front row units an extra 5,000 power. I currently got one, so we're going to go ahead and give 5,000 power to all these units. Now, battle phase time. I'm going to attack with support for 22 on your Vanguard.
I will guard for 24.
Next up, we're going to intensify. Thanks to the bonus here from good old Unen, along with Kokusha's skill and skill of Fugen, we're going to be attacking for a total of 32.
This one I'm going to no guard. Damage check. No trigger.
Now, Kokusha moves into the soul to activate the skill of Unen. Unen's going to return 2 of my rear guards back to my hand. Unen's going to return himself back to the hand, and he returns Gyokusen back to the hand. Thanks to the skill of Gyokusen, we're going to call a couple of Evil Decoy token to open rear circle. So we're going to call them both to the back row rear circles. That means
I'm at least glad that these can't attack. I'm at least glad that they can't attack.
And I can assure you, even when we get to grade 4, he doesn't go around that. The Evil Decoy tokens do not attack in this build.
Good enough. Good for me.
This will be 27 with the twin drop. It'll be the last attack of the turn.
I sadly cannot guard that. Go ahead, hit me.
Alright, twin drive check. Checks the one. His trigger. Second check. Yo, critical trigger. All effects go to Magoroku Fugen.
Check the damage. First check, vanishment. Second check, engaging assistant.
And with that, I end the turn.
Whew.
Yeah.
Okay, I survived.
Indeed.
Somehow. Okay, so alright, so I need to just take a moment and say something, alright? Like, I need to take a moment and say this. So, the thing is, ever since V-Revive started, I have been wanting Gun Salute. Godsman touched on this a while ago, but I've been wanting Gun Salute literally the first set of V-Revival. I'm like, is there Gun Salute support? What is Gun Salute support going to do? Will there be Gun Salute support in the future? And now, finally, that he has support and can actually cook the ops, I'm so excited to finally say this. I'm going to completely ignore it. Ride! Nightmare Summoner Rangel!
What the fuck? Why are you doing that? What the hell, man? What?
Imaginary gift. Axel 2. Draw one card.
What the frick?
Oh my God. I was so stressed. I was so stressed during those damage checks because I'm like, oh no, if I damage check a Raquel or something, I'm gonna be so done for. But no, okay, good. Everything's fine now. Okay.
Alright.
Now that the cat's out of the bag, I can activate Raquel's ability. When placed on Vanguard Circle, Counterblast 1, add an extra 10,000 power, and obtain a new skill. Oh man. Oh, this is gonna be so. Oh, this is so much fun. This is so much fun. Okay, here we go. So, first off, call Mirror Demon. Mirror Demon skill. I select a card in my hand, namely Showered Applause Dragon. Send to Soul, draw a card, and add 3,000 power. Next off, I will simply call Nightmare Summoner Raquel. And then finally, I will also call... actually no, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna call Raquel here. I'm gonna call Raquel here. And then I will... Actually, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it actually matters because it just says put 2 rears into Soul and not in the same row.
Yeah, you just put them wherever.
Yeah, I will Raquel. I will place 2 rear guards into the Soul and then call 3 from the Soul. So I will put these from the Soul. I will call out Mirror Demon, and Girl Who Crossed the Gap.
The 3 draw cards. Okay, then you're clearly cooking something. But also W deck out.
I mean, it doesn't matter. This deck has 1 turn to do everything under the sun. So I am going to get to that turn no matter what. Case in point, I will activate Mirror Demon's effect. I will put my Festbright Escaper into Soul. 3000 power. Draw a card. Next off, Mirror Demon's skill. I will put Full Pigment Dragon into Soul. Add an extra 3000 power. Draw a card. And then, Skill of Girl Who Crossed the Gap. Send this Soul. Add 3000 power to a Mirror Demon and draw a card. And then finally, I will call Vanishment Draco Kid. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this, homies. I will go and... yeah, I will attack your rear guard. This is 13 on 9.
I intercept Evil Decoy Token.
Oh yeah, you can do that. I forgot about that. I will Mirror Demon. This will be 12 on the same rear guard.
I intercept an Evil Decoy Token.
At the end of the battle it attack, if it was placed from Soul, I send Mirror Demon to Soul. Power to Rocket. And then this one, yeah, okay, try guarding this one, come on.
I intercept with Evil Decoy Token. I'm going to value real units versus token units.
Let's do this. I will, now that you're out of Evil Decoy tokens, go ahead and intercept with the rear guard then.
No.
Nightmare Summoner Rocket attacks.
I'm just gonna go ahead and take.
Hey, there's last stage. What's good, my guy? And draw trigger. I will draw a card.
Oh, nice. Okay. And now, well, it looks like you got your big party member set. I'm gonna go ahead and damage check. Ooh, unfortunate, but so be it.
And that's my turn. Go
All
ahead.
right then. Let's go ahead. Stand and draw. Okay. Energy charge 3. I will not ride. I am not yet prepared in order to try and close this game out. So we're going to do a little bit more shenanigans Makoto Fugen on this turn. First up, let's go ahead and... of my bounce units, what's my best one? Okay. Let's call Aizen to the field here. And then I will overcall Aizen with my Gyokusen. Aizen's skill from the drop zone now activates. Aizen is going to remove 2 copies of himself from the game. By doing that, I choose one of my rear guards with evil in this card thing and return to my hand. So let's go ahead and return.
It's an evil rear guard to return to the hand.
Yeah, they're evil! Okay. Now this does 2 things for me. Makoto Fugen is going to call an evil decoy token to an open rear circle. I'm going to go ahead and put it onto this open rear circle in the back row and CB1 in order to get a imaginary gift protect onto that circle as well. So let's CB Zangetsu and get ourselves a protect there. Then, because of the skill of my Enbai allows me the ability to call Evil Decoy Token to open rear circle again. Yeah, it's just that simple, dude. Okay.
Indeed.
And now that we've done that, let's go ahead and get one more there. Okay. And let's go ahead. I will call, and we will call to the fields.
Okay.
Magotoku Fugen's skill is now activated because it's a continued skill. 10,000 power is going to go to my front row because of the 2 evil decoy tokens that are placed there. It's time for battle. I'm going to begin. This is good. There was a lot of boosting there. Man, my rear guard's Leonor, on God. I'm going to attack the Management Draco Kids. You might have an interesting ability there. No, I'd rather go for the office. It's going to be for 19 on your Vanguard.
You are only a 3 attack deck, yeah?
Yes, just 3 attacks.
Gladly, I'll take it then. No guard. No, my strongest myth is,
pieces.
my strongest myth is that was a one of. Oh man.
The betrayal, dude. You're just running out of cards. That's crazy. This is going to be 26 on the Vanguard.
26, me 27. I will guard.
All right. Now that I've done that, I moved Yokosen into the soul in order to bounce these 2 rear cards back to the hand. Now, thanks to the skill of one of my friends here, I'm going to go ahead and call this feller to the open. That actually means that we then trigger Maganoku Fugen. We get to call this to the back row. I'll use another counterblast, and I get another Imaginary Gift Protect for that circle. This also means another thing, by the way. 2 more Evil Decoy tokens means another 10,000 power to my front row. While Evil Decoy token had attack, Maganoku Fugen can, and he gets a critical because the opponent's grade 3 or greater. So this will be for 32 with a critical and Twin Drive on your Vanguard. Last attack of the turn.
So max is what, 52?
Max is 52, so if you guard 45, you can stop it cold.
45k shield.
And if you have a Fesco heal, it will enable here.
Sadly, I do not have a Fesco heal. Instead, I will guard with Nightmare Doll Lindy, and Poison Juggler.
Damn, alright, good shields. Let's go ahead and Twin Drive. The first check. Oh, Trigadu. No good recipient, so I'll just give it to the Vanguard for posterity's sake. Second check. Whoa, it's a good thing you no guard. You know past that, because holy crap,
That's
that was
what I
deadly.
do, to be fair.
Ooh. Okay, over to you.
Ore no turn. Stand and doro. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I'm staring down a rock-solid defense. There are 4 protects on the field, 4 Evil Decoy tokens. All of them are at least 15k shield on average. And let's be honest, I don't know with 3 damage to go if I'll be able to do it. However, I wouldn't be a good showman if I left you all hanging, far away from the edge of your seats. So watch and wonder, my friends. Say hello to the ultimate showstopper. I ride Gun Salute Dragon Final Stage. And furthermore, because of Raquel's ability, this ride is a break ride.
Damn.
Add 10,000 power, and then obtain an extra skill. Let's do this. I call Showered Applause Dragon and Nightmare Summoner Raquel. With the skill of Gun Salute Dragon last stage, I will place Showered Applause Dragon and Nightmare Summoner Raquel into the soul. In order to superior call, Fest Bright Escaper, Mirror Demon, and Engaging Assistant.
Ooh. Interesting substitutions.
That's not all. Now, I'm gonna activate Mirror Demon's skill. At 3000 power. Select 1 card in my hand and put it into the soul. Draw 1 card. Alright. Are you all ready to see some fireworks? Gun Salute Dragon's skill activates. I Soul Blast all the cards in my soul.
That is sure what Gun Salute does.
For each one Soul Blasted, add an extra 3000 power to Gun Salute Final Stage.
So, with the break ride, a total of plus 43,000 power. He's 56 already.
That's not all, my friends. That is not all. I call Showered Applause Dragon. With its skill, if it was placed to the drop zone by a Gun Salute, I get to call Showered Applause Dragon. And, since I so graciously put another one in there a few moments ago, I get to call it out too. Furthermore, both Showered Applause gain an extra 15,000 power. Next up, skill of Nightmare Summoner Raquel. Add an extra 6,000 power to Fest Bright Escaper. Finally, call Girl Who Crossed the Gap. With her skill, Send to Soul. Add an extra 3000 power to Gun Salute Dragon final stage. Draw 1 card. And then call. Masquerade Bunny. With this skill, look at top 5. No grade 3s, but that doesn't matter. I was just deck thinning anyway. And call. Vanishment Draco Kid.
I'm glad you took it nice and easy this turn. What a show! Holy crap!
And finally, add an extra 5000 power to Masquerade Bunny since cards were called from the soul this turn.
Sure.
Furthermore, Raquel's skill. My opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or above, so all cards called from the soul this way gain an extra 5000 power. So 5000 power to Fest Bright Escaper and 5000 power to Engaging Assistant.
Okay.
RIP Mirror Demon, you will not be missed.
Okay.
Because you have made this entire thing possible.
Holy
you will
crap.
be celebrated.
You will be held in history books as the greatest hero to have ever done it.
Indeed. Alright, let's do this. Showered Applause Dragon. Attack the Vanguard. 32,000.
How strong that unit is. Okay, let me think here. The last stage unit is 5967 with this triple drive check. Okay.
Plan.
So, that means if I know Gun Salute well, which I obviously know, then if he's anything like the original Gun Salute, he probably multis. So, 67.
Plan.
I got 1 of 2 ways I can do this. I could try to take the Juggernaut head on, or I could try to guard these smaller attacks.
I mean, take the Juggernaut head on. It's very cool.
Yeah. Let's see, how many critical triggers are you out? You're at 1, 2, 3, 4. And
I'm
then
out like most of them, I think.
Let's see. Yeah, you're probably out a few of them. Yeah, your chances of double critting are very low here. I think I have to take one of those attacks head on. Okay, if that's the case, then that means I need to double intercept with 2 evil decoy token. You said, wait, 32. Okay, so 32 is actually a little bit
32.
different. 32 means I need to go 37. So I'll use this evil decoy token to guard.
That is... Oh, that's 25.
Yep, thanks to the double
Okay.
check marker.
Fair. Okay. Next one. I will do this one. So this is 33. It should be magic numbers, yeah. 33 to the Vanguard.
33, which means I'll use evil decoy token and Kageusa to guards.
Alright, and now Showered Applause Dragon. So this is 27, 40 to the Vanguard.
Okay. 40 to the Vanguard. Okay, I guard with 2 Ganbakus.
Bad. Alright, let's do this. Time for our showstopper. Gun Salute Dragon last stage. Attack the Vanguard!
No guard!
Okay, fair enough, that works for me. Check the triple drive. First check. Second check. Critical trigger. All effects to Gun Salute. Third check. No trigger.
Okay. Twin damage check. Check 1, Kokusha, no trigger. Check 2, Magoroku Fugen, no trigger.
Gun Salute skill. At the end of the battle it attacked. Counter Blast. Select 2 cards from my hand and place them into the soul. I'll put you, and I will put you. And then, all rear guards also get sent away to the soul.
Holy crap. I love how bombastic this unit is. He lives up to his name.
Like I said, this is my ultimate showstopper. Gun Salute stands. With its skill, since I put 4 Abyss Dragons into the soul this way, which is Full Pigment Dragon, Vanishment Draco Kid, and
double showered. Yup.
Yeah. You cannot call Sentinels for this battle.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't use Protect 1.
If you have a Sentinel in hand, then that's fair enough. But honestly, at this point, I'm just gonna hope you aren't. Because with Gun Salute also getting Drive -2, this is my only attack for this turn.
Okay.
Psych. Skill. Activate the skill of Fest Right Escaper.
Right,
I soul blast every single card in my soul, and then call her back out with an extra 15,000 power.
Nice. Nice.
Let's do this, Gun Salute! Attack the Vanguard!
What? Say the number.
It is 69,000, too critical.
I'm so tempted to not guard on that principle alone. However, you think you may have me ensnared, but in truth, you're the one who's fallen into my trap. I call the Guardian Circle, Evil Stealth Dragon, Enbai. When placed on the Guardian... Oh, crap, I can't even do that.
Yeah, you can't! You cannot! I have ensnared you!
Ah, crap, yeah, I didn't even read that. Ooh, okay, so that's gonna make things a little bit trickier. So let's see, what can I do here? So 69 means I should go up to at least one to pass it, which would be the 72. So if I go...
There's no way you can actually guard that, really?
Let's see, so
Wow.
this is going to put me up to 37, 52, 57, let's see, so yeah,
Drop a 10k
you're-
shield. Drop a 10k shield. Come on, drop a 10k shield.
Let's see, so 57. Yeah, because then I need... Yeah, okay, so if I gave you... So, okay, yeah, let me think about this. So this is 40 for 52, 55, I need 65, so I would need to go with that. But then, because of how this works, if you do hit a trigger, you'll be able to play it there. So, okay, that means I think I need to just one to pass it. So, in order to one to pass it, I've got to give you... Uned. Okay. So that's going to be all for a one to pass. Unfortunately, my mistake might actually cost me the ability to use the Grade 4, but we're going to find out.
So you know something, You know
What's up?
something.
What? What's up?
The token can't intercept from the front row. That's one.
What? Why not? It has the intercept ability.
Oh, it does? Oh,
Yeah.
dang it. Okay. I'm gonna kill Andrew later. But the other thing is, Gun Salute Dragon also has a very, very special ability that did not come up until just now.
Oh.
If I Soul Blasted Gun Salute for its effect,
I got you.
the attack will hit regardless of power unless your total grade of Guardian is 3 or above.
In which case, I'll guard with 2 Enbai.
W. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Alright, this is a 1 to pass, you said?
1 to pass.
Bet, let's do this. Check the drive. No trigger. Dang it. Okay. Fair enough.
Okay, I get to show my Grade 4.
Oh yeah, you're still on grade 3. I forgot about that.
Dude, yeah, I
That's like
so
29.
thought I might have just tossed, but I played a dangerous game. That's, how much?
29.
Okay. I'm going to guard with, ooh, I think, I don't need Unen anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and guard with these 2.
Oh man, RIP Unen. That sucks. This is an Unen down scale.
Okay.
That is my turn.
Alright, very impressive indeed. However, it is the end of the road for you. I stand and draw. Eniki charge it. Yosh! Perfect. You may have put me into the deepest dark depths of defeat, the edge of it even, but I am not yet fallen. And from the abyss rises the Grade 4 Rikudo Evil Stealth Dragon, the Rokushi Kirakan. Okay, no imaginary gift, as is tradition for all of these Grade 4 units. However, during my turn, all of my front row units will get 5,000 power for each Evil Decoy token. However, he doesn't have the critical effect from Magoku, nor can he obviously recur extra protect markers. So what can this unit do? Well, let me show you. I call Yokusen, and I call Zangetsu. Zangetsu no skill Hatsu. Counter Blasto. I call an Evil Decoy token to the field, and Evil Decoy token gains the ability to boost until the end of the turn. So even though he can't attack, he can support my units, thanks to the skill of Rokushi Kirakan. An extra 5,000 power goes to my front row.
Alright.
Let's begin. Gyokusen. With plus 5,000 equals 13, he attacks last stage. The final stage will fall now.
No, it will not. Intercept.
And yet, go in for the final strike, Rokushi Kirakan, activating skill. When this unit attacks or is attacked, I Soul Blast 1 and Energy Blast Nimai. I return one of my rear guards to the hand, and I can call up to 2 evil decoy tokens to open rear circle. So let's go ahead and call not 1, but 2 evil decoy tokens. Not only that, thanks to the skill of Gyokusen, I Soul Blast 1 and will be able to get another evil decoy token to the fields. That totals 4 evil decoy tokens, thus a grand total of 20,000 power. And because grade 4s all share the same base power 13,000, our Vanguards have matching base powers, thus 33,000 with triple drive on your Vanguards. Do it.
You wish that mattered. Perfect guard.
And I know your other card in the hand. However, check 1. Ah, heal trigger. Very nice. And I know just the card, actually. From the beginning of the game, I damage checked that Kurenai. And now she can rise from the depths once again to assist me. 10,000 power goes to Zangetsu. Second check, no trigger. Final check, no trigger. However, Double Eizon shows some promise. Finally, Zangetsu, with support from Evil Decoy, is going to attack. Would you like to perfect guard?
Yes, I would.
Alright then. I pass the turn to you.
I draw.
Now who's the one with their backs to the wall? What can you do?
It's still me. It's always been me, in fact. Okay. I'll draw a card. Now, I will call Masquerade Bunny. Masquerade Bunny effect. Check top 5.
I can't lie, man.
This does not say grade 3 or greater.
I know,
shuffle
right?
that.
I can't lie. I was so nervous I would die in your previous turn. That's the scary part of not scripting these fights. Like
that's the thing with this. Like that's the thing with this deck. Like the fact that I didn't use Gun Salute means that I now no longer can do anything. Turn 4 and beyond.
Yeah, once you go to turn 5
and beyond.
Yeah, that was it. It was your final stage.
Yeah, like that was basically this is basically the encore that nobody asked for. But I'm just doing it anyway, just because I wanted to see if I could. I will call Poison Juggler. We will go 13k to we'll go 13k to the Vanguard.
Yeah, you do not want to attack Zangetsu.
I mean, I don't want to attack Zangetsu. That's true. You're right. Yeah.
Okay, 13k on the Vanguard. All right. I am going to intercept with Evil Decoy Token.
Honestly, I maybe should have attacked Zangetsu. It would have been the exact same thing. Well, whatever. That's fine. I will go Gunslu Dragon last stage.
18 with triple. In which case...
Indeed.
And because you weren't able to do the whole Soul Blast, all cards in your soul thing.
Yeah, I don't have cards in the Soul Blast. Should have had Girl Who Crossed the Gap again. I should have top decked that.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to 53 for a no pass.
Wow, big number, first deck. Okay, that was actually kind of warranted. I'm gonna be honest, that was kind of warranted.
Fair enough.
All effects. Second. Third? Wow, thanks guys, critical. Activating skill of Gun Salute. Counter Blast 1. The rear guards go to Soul, and the cards in hand also go to Soul. Gun Salute, stand up, attack! This is 33 one drive.
Okay, first off,
triple crit.
I am going to intercept Evil Decoy Token, activate the skill of Rokushi Kirakan. I counterblast 1 when my evil decoy token intercepts for me. You choose a card from your hand and discard it.
That's fair enough.
Alright, now that puts me currently at 28. In order to completely stop your attack, I'll need to go to 48,
You
I
go to
believe.
48, yeah. So you need 20 more shield.
I guard with double Eisen.
That's fair. Check the 1 drive.
That's very fitting. That's very fitting.
I end my turn, and now we pick a bow.
Final turn! Stand on the draw.
Oh my god, he called final turn!
Wow, that's against
Incredible! Oh man! Judge!
Judge!
Judge, my
Judge.
opponent is BMing me.
My op is just an evil son of a bee.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness, that's why you played the evil stealth dragons, just so you could call final turn and have it be in flavor.
Yeah, be that guy, right? Hell yeah, dude.
I
All right.
understand it now.
It all makes sense. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and call Evil Stealth Dragon Gyokusen to the field. And we're gonna use the skill of Eizon from the drop zone. Eizon's going to remove 2 copies of himself to return one of my evil stealths from the rear circle back to the hand. I return Gyokusen. By doing that, I will be able to Soul Blast 1 with Gyokusen and get a couple of fresh evil decoy tokens into the field. Gyokusen is my strongest mythic, if you couldn't tell. Amazing
Absolute.
card.
When I was like scrolling through the card pool, I'm like, okay, I know this thing has a use, I'm just not seeing it right now because I don't know enough decks.
Fair
But it's
enough.
like, yeah, I get it now, I understand.
I'm gonna move Kageusa from the field into the soul to get 3,000 power and.
Ooh! What did you draw? Did you draw another copy of Special Beam Cannon over there? I don't know. what his name is.
Rokushi is something I have in my hand, so I wouldn't call that. You know what? This is a really good call.
Uh.
I call Evil Stealth Dragon Enbai. Okay.
Okay.
Now, this means I get an extra 10,000 power to my front row.
Fair.
You know what? How many heals are you out?
I'm out, I think 2 of them. Yeah, I'm out 2 of them.
2 of them? You know what? I'm gonna be a good sport here. I'm just going to do the thematic thing. I'm going to do the super thematic thing here.
Okay.
Let me attack with Rokushi Kirakan. This is going to be for a total of 23 with triple drive on your Vanguards.
No guard.
Alright. Check 1, check 2, and check 3. Heal trigger. I don't heal, power goes to Enbai.
Damage check. Heal trigger!
Ooh. Talk, bro, talk.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I still think I'm losing this, but like, this is funny as hell.
Yeah, that is pretty funny. I'm gonna go 29 on your van now. With Enbai.
That is... Man, I wish I had like literally anything in hand to guard with. I will go... How much is the last one?
I'm glad you asked that question. It's 40.
It's exactly 40?
It's exactly 40.
Meaning that if I hit the second heal...
He's running the counts, bro. He's like, he sees the formula on the ball.
We balled. I mean, anyways, it's not like I'm gonna do much regardless. So no guard, damage check. No trigger.
GG's.
GG's. That was fun.
That was fun. That was a little tough. There was
was my last.
you had me for a moment. You just had me for a moment there. There was just no other two ways about it. I was like, okay, I just need to hope the one to pass doesn't hit it, and I'm like, okay, we're safe. But that is the power of end of stage. This card is a special beam cannon of Pale Moon Doom. Everything concentrated in single blast. Oh, man.
Like honestly, I'm gonna be so for real with everybody in the audience right now. This build is the first thing that I thought of when I saw final stage, or last stage as it was named before. I'm going to be so honest. I saw all of the gun salute support. I'm like, none of this is gonna help me at all. I'm never gonna use any of this. I'm gonna just run all the good Pale Moon generics, ride the break ride, see how far that gets me. And it got me here. The fact that the format has a bit more defense now kind of exposed the flaw with this build of Gunsloot, is that the turn 4 is insanely explosive, but that's it. Like, that's all you're getting. You are killing on turn 4, or you are dead on turn 5. Like, there is no two ways about it. You are either killing or you're dead. Like, there's nothing to say besides that. There is...
Yeah, like, you basically did after turn 4, you played out the rest of the fight on a limp.
Yeah, basically the entire rest of the fight was just me, like, it was basically just me on life support the entire time. Which it's fair. Like, that's a pretty good weakness for an unorthodox build like this to have. But if there's one thing I want the audience to take away from this fight, just because the grade 4s are support to a certain deck doesn't mean that they are all locked to a certain deck.
Right.
Keep experimenting, keep figuring out what the heck you can do with this that will make for a really cool fight or would be a really cool build to just try out. Like, I implore you all, please just keep experimenting, because there is so much potential in this set that I'm pretty sure even we haven't, like, figured out, or we figured it out and we are just keeping quiet on it just because we want to see what you guys will come up with unimpeded. Like,
some people are real clever with it, dude. Like, they can come up with stuff that we didn't even dream of.
Like we have Michelin chefs in this server. Like, you can absolutely cook with these. Like, and I hope that this fight has proved it.
Hell yeah, dude. That's a great way to put it. Meanwhile, I'm not playing something as sophisticated here in a weird way, but it's also not quite as linear, despite the physics. Like basically, the way final stage is like you're running so many like complicated like bits and pieces towards this very like simplistic final shot. I'm the opposite. My fundamentals are really simple, which is just call token to open rear circle on bounce, right? But
yeah, my
overall play line from there, most particularly how I perform my guarding patterns, gets a lot more complicated from there, because how I try to end the game is a little bit more like weird. So this one's a little bit of an interesting deck, because this is a case where a grade 4 to me doesn't read as strictly better than its like grade 3 counterpart, and that's because Magaroku Fugen is insanely strong. Ramping all those protect markers is a game changer, and even though you have the CB every time to do it, it's well worth the CB. I managed to get up to 4 protect markers here. That's a lot. Yeah. Of course,
and even the fact that it gains power and criticals for the entire front row, that's a lot. That, like, even what's his name, Special Beam Cannon over here didn't.
Oh yeah, Rokushi Kiraka.
That, yeah, like they just put the freaking soundbite over it. I can't say the name. This guy, the Ryan Reynolds. His thing is he's not really a I'm going to beat you with multi-crit swings and multi-power swings. He is effectively he is drawing from Nubatama's thing of hand control in such a really cool way that meshes so well with the evil decoy tokens. It's very nice.
Yeah, and one thing it's interesting about it is that it takes so much of inspiration from Rokushi. Let me see. Okay, thankfully this will set it up. So the original one, for instance, right? This one was a GB8 once upon a time. I know.
Oh,
really
that's
weird.
What I know him from.
Yeah, so he had a GB8 skill that when the op would place a guardian from the hand, you would force them to discard 2, right? Now, this one obviously is a much more watered down version of it, but basically it maintains the same fundamental premise. Thing put on guardian circle, force op to discard. It's just that I reverse it because
instead of your opponent's card.
And that's because of what this evil decoy token is. It's not a normal evil decoy token now. It's an explosive evil decoy token. It's like what Itachi does with the explosive Shadow Clone Juicer or whatever, right? It's kind of like that. Yeah. So it snipes a card from your hand each time you do it. This is how you use CB, and I kind of like it because it's such a like secondary thing that when you burn all of your CB with Magaroku Fugen, even if like the op isn't getting your CB or you just deny yourself CB, which is what I did here, you don't need it. Rokushi Kitakon operates on soul and energy. That's what I use it for. Now, soul and energy are interesting resources because they can be as plentiful or as sparse as your ability to use them. Your main AB outlets in this deck, aside from EV7, right, is Rokushi Kitakon and also Kokusha. Kokusha, because of like the way that I performed my combos, did not come up very much because I was dismissing him to the soul a lot because of my Unens. Now, Kokusha in another reality could actually proc a lot. You can constantly use the EP2 skill as long as you're able to call him from the hand. But, and also the Guardian Circle even.
Well, the EV2 skill for the audience is choose one of your other rear guards, return it to hand, and this card gains the power and shield 5000 until the end of turn.
Right, and that and because it's operating both on like Guardian Circle as well, you'll be able to potentially use the skill of your Makotoku Fugen because it doesn't specify during your turn. So you actually have this really slick play during the ops turn. And the reason why you would do it during the ops turn is, let's say you burned your CV, but then the opponent's battle phase commences and they give you CV. Then after that, you go Kokusha, bounce something, and then you use that newly available CV during the ops turn at the soonest possible moment in order to get the new one.
Or say if the opponent is running a control deck and they are like sniping specifically your back row evil decoys, you can use this, bounce something from the front row, use Magoroku Fugen, call an evil decoy to the back row, and then gain a protect and then intercept with that.
Exactly, right? So even then you're not like domed when it comes to a control matchup, which is absolutely was not a control matchup, but it very well could have been
like,
in some other instances.
Honestly, like the funniest part is that after all of this, the actual gun salute support besides Showered Applause Dragon never actually got used. So
it's because you're wacky build, you know. It didn't really call for that.
Like that's the thing. Like if it were really like my choice, I'd be only running Showered Applause, only running Gun Salute, and only running Last Stage, because the rest of the build actually does conflict with what I had in mind, which is a high roll turn with Festbright Escaper, high roll turn with Double Head Unicorn, which are both battle phase callers. These two, Full Pigment and Vanishment, are also battle phase callers. The problem is that while they also like refund you with for the soul, which Festbright Escaper and Doublehead E do not do, so you can keep going for the Gun Salute Last Stage play over and over and over again, even past turn 4. These lock you into only being able to call Abyss Dragons, and Doublehead and Festbright are not Abyss Dragons. So I was like, not even gonna bother using these as multi-attack fuel, but that doesn't mean you can't. Like, just because I'm on Festbright and Doublehead just for the extra 1 attack, and of course Trapezist as well for the extra 1 attack, it doesn't mean that that's the only way to build the deck. You can go for a more stable, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attack turn? That's pretty good.
To call that stable is insane. It's like, it's true though.
Like it is more stable than I'm going to go Oonga Boonga balls to the wall the entire game and then hope my opponent just can't count past 4 on the turn count. That's about it.
Yeah, and again, that's a really nasty part. Like, this card has 2 flavors of guard restrict on a double attacking Vanguard, right? Like that's so nasty. Because this, by the way, this skill for like great, like you told Guardians is not grade 3 or greater, right? So this is, a lot of these cards have like puns to them, right? So this thing here is kind of funny because it emphasizes a skill that was taken from way back when Bastion was going around with Discorda, right? It just uses a different kind of thing. But if you'll notice, the other skill, which is if you put 4 more Abyss Dragons, you cannot call Sentinels from hand, that's actually a pun on the number 4. So most grade 4s have a grade 4 pun. They have a 4 pun. So now not all of them do that, but a lot of them do that. So it would be interesting to see if everyone can detect the 4 pun on the card, right? Because some of them are more subtle than others. So I guess that's just like a final note about that. Overall, really cool clash between offense and defense. I legitimately thought I was cooked for a second, which just adds to the excitement of it all. So I think you did a really good performance there, brother. You definitely obtained the goal of the deck to put on a show. So, you know,
hey, thank you.
Applaud you for that, man. All right, let's go ahead and call the outro then. If you guys did like this video, then be sure to check out the other V Revival Premier fights that are happening. There's a total of 12 fights that are happening for this Premier round. So, based on how many have uploaded up until this fight, you'll know how many will be uploading after this fight as a result. And just so you will stay tuned for those, don't miss out. Smash the notification bell and it'll give you a ring when we do upload those videos. And of course, if you're looking for the Vanguard content in the meantime, then look no further, whether it be top 10s, discussion videos, custom card reviews, fight nights like these, anime reactions, and so much more. We do the whole shebang here, so check them out. And if you want to support the channel, then be sure to do that by liking, commenting, subscribing, and even hyping up the video from our mobile users. With all that said, take care. God bless. See you in the next one, fighters. Okay, good stuff.